Good morning. It is Thursday, August 9th, 2018. And it's Thursday. So I went to the nutritionist yesterday and I told her that my health insurance did not require these classes. This is something that they require. So if she can put them in, like jam-pack them in so that way I can have this surgery this year, that would be great. So she scheduled me for another one. So we're gonna do 2 at a time, maybe 3. There's 6 total. So yesterday was number 1. It was the longest one. It was 15 minutes. So I better not be charged a whole lot of fucking money for this 15-minute session. That's all I've got to say about that. So we're gonna do that. I have another one at the end of the month that I go to. Basically, I'm doing okay as far as eating. I'm down 2 pounds, which is great. I'm down 2 pounds. I don't know what the hell I did, but I'm down 2. It's probably eating more protein is what's making me lose the weight. We'll go from there. So she's very happy that I'm trying to implement some of the things that I have to do for the life-changing part of the thing, drinking more fluids, not gulping it down, like spreading it out throughout the day, adding more protein, adding the multivitamin, the Flintstones. So these are all things that I am trying to incorporate, Flintstone multivitamins I eat every single day. I have one every day. The water, the liquid intake, I am trying to get 64 ounces a day. I probably get 40, to be realistic. I just need to be more mindful of it. So, and I have to do better when I'm at home, because when I'm at work, it's in front of me, so I remember to drink it. But when I'm at home, that's the problem. So those are the things that I have to work on. Stay to 5 grams of sugar, which Gatorade has way more than 5 grams of sugar, so I need to stop drinking the Gatorade. Although it is really tasty and it does have electrolytes in it. But I've been having Charlie horses, leg cramps like crazy the last couple of days. I don't know what the hell is the problem. I've eaten bananas, so I know it's not potassium, but leg cramps like up in the knee area like crazy. So I don't know, I need to start taking the magnesium again, I guess, and going to the gym. So not much else. I did not go to the gym yesterday. I don't think I have anything today, so I'm going to go to the gym today. I am stopping for a coffee today. I am exhausted. I'm emotionally drained. That's my problem. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the gym today. I really, really need to get into the gym. I need that for my me time. I'm not gonna be able to get to the gym tomorrow, so I should really get into the gym today. And I should go Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be really emotional tomorrow, and I know I'm not gonna be able to go tomorrow because the funeral's at 5 o'clock, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to get into the gym. I don't know. So that's it. There's lots of stuff going on in the news, lots of things. I find it hilarious that politicians continue to think that it's okay to run for an office, for a political office. What the hell are they doing? sitting here in line like this whole time, think they can run for office and they think they can run for office after being charged with a crime, and not just investigated. No, they're actually being charged, criminally charged. So they're going to trial. I don't give a shit if you're innocent or not. If there was enough evidence for the state to come to you and charge you with a crime, you should not be running for a position in office. I don't think so. But that's what happens when you have money. Because, you know, me, as a person who's been convicted of a crime, would not be able to even remotely get the foot in the door to be an elected official. Even though I have plenty of knowledge, experience, well, maybe not experience, but I have knowledge and of what it's like to be an average poor citizen, I would never be able to run for politics. They would laugh me out the door, you know. But yet somebody with money, because money buys you whatever the fuck you want. If you want to be, I mean, in Connecticut, there's a mayor of Bridgeport, Connecticut, is a convicted felon for embezzling, and he's ran for office and made it, and now he's fucking mayor. So it just boggles my mind. Like, I'm all for giving people second chances and blah, 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 and going ahead and doing all that shit. I'm all for that. I really think our society needs to do that. But this is the difference. I think that you should not be running for office while you're being tried and convicted. And this is the reasoning behind that. It costs money to go to court. It costs taxpayers to take you to court. It costs taxpayers to pay you to run for office. Okay? So, we should not, as citizens, have to pay not only for the court system to take you to court and try you and find you guilty or not guilty, but at the same time, we should not, in case he wins, have to pay you a salary and all of your benefits while you're doing this, while you're defending yourself. You want to run for office after you've served your sentence? Fine. I don't believe that the system should, you know, society should punish you twice. I don't believe that somebody who's been convicted of embezzling should be in any political role, because that entails a lot of financial data. Maybe embezzling, I mean, if it's embezzling, you know, no, I really don't, because you got to keep track of your own books and you got to do all this stuff. And I really think, I mean, you would have to, in order for that, you would have to like hire an independent accountant to take care of your records and you not take care of them at all. You know what I'm saying? But that, I think, would be okay. But realistically, I don't think, you know, somebody who's embezzling, you've lied, you've fixed your books to pad your pocket. So you've stolen from somebody who is, you know, didn't have as much money, or maybe they did have more money, but you stole from people. Well, especially if you're in a political position, you stole from people. So, no, I don't think that that is, you should be able to run for, you know, politics. But anyway, so it boggles my mind. You know, here in me, we have this man who is running for district attorney and is no longer an attorney. He's not able to practice being an attorney. because of allegations of domestic violence. And now I know the bar, and I know that they don't take things, you know, disbarring people, they don't take them lightly. It's not like, oh, you know, somebody made a claim, so let's take his license away. They take those things serious, and they do a lot of investigating. It takes a lot of work, lots of complaints, lots of evidence to actually disbar somebody. It's not just as simple as, oh, I'm going to make a complaint that he, you know, abused me, so now they're going to take somebody's legal license away, law license away. It doesn't work like that. Just like with a doctor, there's lots of evidence that has to be presented in order for that to work, you know, for that to happen. And they've taken his license away, but he is still running for district attorney. Now, in order to be a district attorney, you need to have a law license. He doesn't have one, but he's going to continue with this race in trying to become district attorney. And he is taking it to trial, taking the accusations to trial, which is fine. He has the right to his day in court, but I don't think you should be running for district attorney at that point in time. You're costing the community you're running in money for your criminal case. No. And that's what people forget. Like, it costs taxpayers money to take people to court, you know, and the courts try to recoup some of it when, you know, they provide restitution and fines and those type of things. But realistically, it's not. There's no way. I mean, you figure the judge makes what, you know, $80,000, $90,000 a year. The clerks in that courtroom, the bailiffs, you know, the people in the courthouse who are running the paperwork, you know, I mean, it's cost a lot of money. I don't know. So that's just my rant today. I just don't think that if you are being charged with a crime, if you're you've been charged with a crime, not investigated, because investigated is two totally different things than being charged with a crime. Investigated means they're trying to find evidence. Being charged with a crime means they already have the evidence they feel is enough to win a case against you. Whether it's small, medium, or large, it doesn't matter if it's just panhandling or if it's if it's murder. Regardless of what it is, you're still being charged with a crime. And you should not be running for a political position, period. Just my opinion. So, the best investment you can make is an investment in you. What are you investing in you today? Today I'm going to invest in getting my ass to the gym and working out for 40 minutes. That's what I'm going to invest in. My shoulder's killing me. I can tell I'm stressed emotionally because my shoulders are all tense. My muscles are tense. So I'm going to go to the gym. And then after the gym today, I'm going to sit my fat ass in one of those massage chairs, and I'm going to let that machine do its magic. And I might just go sit in one of the tanning beds. Yeah, I just might do that. Because I haven't been able to get to the damn beach to sit in the damn sun. And my husband is 3 shades darker than me. So I just may go sit my ass in the tanning bed. Yeah. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.